Gwen Price, sales representative at Keystone Real Estate. And today I'm going to be on the opposite side of questions. I'm with Leslie McDermid from the social launch.
Yep.
And how are you, Leslie?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, so I'm going to be asking Gwen some questions today all about real estate. So why do you enjoy the Sudbury area?
Well, I was born and raised here, and growing up I thought, oh my God, I'd like to move somewhere else. But as an adult, I look at it from a different point of view. As a mother, as now a grandmother, Sudbury's a great place for families to live. I'm sure there's people that would say there's nothing to do in Sudbury, but there is. If you like the great outdoors, Sudbury's got a lot to offer. There's lots of lakes. We have over 330 lakes in the city of Greater Sudbury. I think people from out of town have a misconception about what Sudbury is like. They know it's a mining town and that sort of thing, but they don't really know what living in Sudbury day to day is like. And it's a pretty safe community. I'm a realtor that goes through all areas of the city of Greater Sudbury, and I'm not afraid to go in any area. Certainly at night I might be more cautious, but you should be anyway, no matter where you are. But Sudbury overall is a great place for people to live. And I think a lot of people, once they get here, they're being transferred up from maybe down south, and they, oh my goodness, what am I getting into? Once they're here, they don't want to go back. They do really enjoy Sudbury, and like I say, there's a lot of the great outdoors, lots of activities. We're very fortunate to have a lot of lakes that you can walk to that are clean to swim in. Yeah. So I think Sudbury is a good place for people to consider. The other thing is our average sale price here is more typically like $250,000, $260,000, as opposed to $500,000 or $900,000. So it's a great place for a young couple to buy their first house as a single family home, and not small little condo or row housing or something. They can buy their first house, and you don't have to go all the way out to the outskirts. In town you can buy an affordable house.
So how would that process be for someone who lives maybe in Toronto or the outskirts of Toronto to try to move to Sudbury? Is that a different process?
Well, they need to contact a realtor, an experienced realtor who knows the Sudbury market, and we start the process. Again, we now have a system. Years ago we had an MLS book, we call it, that we walked around with that had all the listings. Now everything is online and available. Once the realtor knows what that person is looking for, and again what price range, we set them up. We start the automated listings going to them. I'm actually part of the Health Sciences North Foundation preferred realtor team.
Yes.
And when they have prospective doctors coming into town, we give them a tour of Sudbury, and they're pleasantly surprised. I'd say probably 9 times out of 10 they don't know much about Sudbury, and we give them a tour of our, some of our lakes, some of our tourist attractions, what the downtown is like, and that sort of thing. And I really feel like they look at Sudbury with a different set of eyes, so that it is an alternative for them to come here as opposed to some other communities.
Right.
We're still small enough that people, I always say there's like 1 degree of separation in Sudbury, because you talk to people long enough, you could probably be related to each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, which is good and bad. Everybody gets to know you, but at the same time you feel part of the community. Very diversified. As the Bridge of Nations shows, we have many different types of ethnicity here in Sudbury, and I think we're a very welcoming community.
Thanks. Well, this was fantastic, getting to learn a little bit more about real estate and about what you do for your clients. So how can people get in contact with you?
You can reach me on my direct line is 705-561-2335, or my email address is gwenpricehomes@gmail.com. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, LinkedIn, so I'm pretty easy to get a hold of.
Good. What's your Facebook page?
Gwen Price Homes.
Good.